I want to know what the hell it is. Or he did something banging on a window, look like a bird or something, I don't know.
Welcome back to the MLB pregame show as we prepare you for Game 2 of our series with the always important Topps Player Spotlight. Richie Simons is our focus, and it's pretty obvious why at this point. He comes into this game with a 30-game hitting streak on the line, and just about everyone around the baseball world is taking notice.
Yeah, you know, he's still a long ways away from the all-time Major League record for consecutive games with a hit.
It's our own.
Boy, that's a big deal. You know, we talked about him being in 20 games a couple of weeks ago, and we said he was hot then. So what now? What is he, scorching?
Well, there's no doubt everything looks good mechanically for him at the plate, but the hardest times are ahead if you ask me. When you take a streak into the 30s, everyone takes notice, as Matt mentioned. Pitchers want to be the guy that breaks it up. The media starts talking about it, comparing it to other historical streaks. Even teammates get wrapped up in the excitement of it. He'll say he's not focusing on the streak and he's just trying to help the team win. And I'm sure he's starting to feel the pressure. Even if
And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Swing on the ball out of the zone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
I'm not sure. That wasn't called a strike then. I don't know what it called a strike. And it was...
Good time to take something off, but it's 2-1 now.
a lot of pitches away here, which is smart given that short porch and right.
Now a ball hit high down the left field line.
Yeah.
In amongst the spectators.
That's what I was looking for. I missed it.
Bases are empty with 2 men out.
Late teeting.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
For as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Brian McCann will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
And later in the game, maybe you question this decision to run because you worry about taking the bat out of the hands of one of your best hitters. But here in a scoreless game, I doubt they're going to put him on. So that was a good job to take what's given to you.
Richie Simons will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. First pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Yeah.
This is fouled back and out of play.
It could have been a strike, but no, it's considering how the first at bat was called.
That fastball's too much for him. They're 1-2.
Well, nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at bat. He could go just about anywhere from here.
Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So it's no runs on no hits. Richie Simons will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Fastball in there for a cold strike.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And boy, was he ever fooled.
What the hell? Cheating.
He's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is
Bull crap. Bull crap. Liar. Did not hit that though. No, it didn't. You're a liar. You're a liar. You stop lying. Stop lying.
Back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
Now here's a ball
Go.
on the ground to second.
Game will not count. You here. Nope, his foot was out of the bag. You're lying again. Again with the lying. Again with the lying.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher.
His foot was off the bag by the time you got the ball. So it's a lie. It's just bull crap. It's just a lie. Well, they came in a lie that you were ball that strikes out, and it didn't. A lie to you all the time. This game lies so badly. I think it hit crap.
Getting their final warm-up. A great start to the weekend here as we've got baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. And with final warm-ups nearly complete, let's check out the starting lineups for each manager here tonight. Stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Foul.
This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the
I
fastball.
didn't miss it. You liar, you liar, you liar, you liar. I have no hole in my bat.
One out. Now,
You were cheating.
I see something down in the zone because I know they want me to hit into a double play. Instead,
You were
they go ahead,
cheating.
I don't think he was expecting it.
I didn't freaking care what it was. It was here. Oh, now I missed that ball. So hold my bat. No hold my bat. Sorry. That was cheating. Yeah.
She'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And this is going to be a foul ball. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, his control has been outstanding so far. There's another pitch right on the block.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Stop cheating.
And they take him out of the
I didn't
zone.
swing.
Elijah's not
Game, I did not push the swing, you liar. Game will not count because I'm not strike out twice. I not strike out because I freaking hit the pitch right there. Bang.
In the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Change-ups had him eaten out of his...
Falling all over themselves trying to get it. But you've just got to know that that's not going to be a strike. It looks like it is.
Can you
but it
stop
isn't.
cheating?
Really getting the better of him
Stop
now.
freaking pushing the wrong things. I'm going the wrong thing. They're pushing one thing and doing nothing.
Struck him out as his woes continue as that's his 3rd strikeout.
That third strikeout of the game. You lying piece of garbage. Game will not count because you're cheating. Especially the fact I hit the first pitch. I hit the pitch at the fucking the first at bat. You know it. Oh, I did this. My bat had holes in it.
Yeah, he definitely turned in.
Okay, didn't have any holes in it, so you can't do that.
10 strikeouts, and he was instrumental in leading his guys to victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight.
That is what you call cheating. You get in this garbage. It's the cheating. Not right. It's not right. It's how you play baseball. It's how you play sports games. It's garbage. It's garbage. Not right. It's not. It's not. When you do that crap, it's not.
On the air with Saturday Night Baseball from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Brian McCann will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs. Runners on the move for second. Pitches high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. So he's into scoring position here in the home half of the first following the stolen base as we check out the teams that have run the most here this season. And we see that these guys currently sit 5th best in the American League in that category.
Ugh, try me in.
Stand in and you see what he's done over the past 4 games. Richie Simons will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. 3-1 now.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, and a good curveball.
Bull crap. Neither of those pitches were in the strike zone. You're lying. Call them what you want them to, but they weren't. You're a liar.
Richie Simons start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right
Nope.
field. Gindel is there, and he has
Again
it
with the
out.
cheating.
Richie Simons start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Luckily, however, the first baseman will get his mitt on it, so there is no advance on the play.
Hey, really, sooner as I was.
Give him a little bit of a pass here.
It's alright, I would have gotten a score that night.
But he gets this one all wrong. And as a result, he's going to allow his man to make it all the way up to third base with what's eventually going to be ruled a triple.
Mm-hmm.
So with a smile, they'll turn it over to a left-hander here, and it's Phil Cope that gets it. Brian McCann.
Come on, drive me in.
He'll be doing so with the runner in
Stop with the
scoring.
cheating. Really?
Johnson will dig in with a very
Really?
insurance run 90 feet away at third. Yadier Molina will step in now and closes this one.
Oh, come on, game.
Redemption, too, because he hasn't done much. He could make up for all of that with a base hit
Okay,
right
now you're just really bullcrapping me. You just won't let me just get.
Wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top.
Don't put that card in the bicycles. Nobody even does that anymore. you find a dream. And I hope you find your dreams.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener. And let's not forget our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they match up for this one. Stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Santana will go over to first here. And a dive, but he's back. Finds the target, nothing in 2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with a runner on first, you better have a catcher that you can rely on if you're going to bounce a changeup on an 0-2 count. Luckily, he does.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly, so it's runners at first and second now with 1 man out. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Yeah.
Stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Ellsbury off a second now, and the pitch. And
then swing is air swing.
So unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
That's a cheat game that says it was a swing. It wasn't.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Cheating, cheating.
That misses 1-2.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2. Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
Runners staying tight to the bag in second. Here's the pitch.
Are you kidding me, game? Stop cheating! I fouled it off at least. Not hit it.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a fastball. The
that's been a big part of the problem so far. He just can't locate his fastball, especially in situations where he has to.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Good location on the outside corner there. 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Lays off 2-2 now.
And now with that pitch count getting up there just a little bit, you can see that some of these pitches are missing just a little farther away than they were earlier.
And a fastball swung.
Bull crap! Stop cheating! No hole in the bat. Yeah, he did at least found off. Do not forget this. There's no hole in the bat. You just checked though. There's no hole in the bat. Can't do that. Can't do that.
First pitch fastball swung
Stop
on.
cheating!
And in this spot,
Cheating with this maniac freaking pitches. What is maniac?
you have that.
Run down twice. You cheated twice.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And that's the right spot for that slider. Really try hard to tie him up inside. And that's a good job to lay off, too.
2-1. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to
Stop
get
with
out
the
there.
cheating.
2 now.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the
Okay,
count.
actually get
3-2.
anything.
Waiting next is
Anything.
Brian McCann. And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled
I mean, it's
away.
just because boring if you don't even get anything close to hit.
And he is down on
That's a
strikes.
ball.
So get your hat
Game.
back. That's the
That was a
strike
ball.
game.
Bull crap.
There it is. Hat trick, my friend. That's a third strikeout.
No, it was a hat trick. That was a ball.
Winning, so it kind of lessens the blow, but actually not so much.
That was a ball. That was a ball. That was a ball.
Simons.
Yeah, yeah. Called that a lot of time in balls. You have to call that ball there. It's not right. If he's wild, cannot give him a benefit of doubt like that. You can't freaking just give him a benefit of doubt anyway. This ball's a ball. Because players are anybody fair advantage over anyone.
Not close.
Especially don't anyone.
Waiting next is Brian McCann.
Okay, please.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
For as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any
Yeah, real fun. Just not even getting anything close to hit. That's really what I want to play, right? Just where I'm just standing there, not even swinging. Because nothing's close.
And let's train our eyes on this stolen base from our high.
It's really fun to play.
Wasn't looking back at all right there, so he gets into scoring position now with 1 out.
Oh wait, it isn't. Is it fun to just stand there and do nothing with the bat? Because the game decides it's not going to throw anything close at all.
Well, he winds up with 3/4.
Yeah, maybe fair watch a Barry Bonds get 100 walks. Oh wait, no, that's not even fun in real life. Watching somebody get 100 walks in a season. That's not fun baseball. It's boring. It's boring to play it too. Frickin' bragging. This makes playing actually a baseball game very boring if they just won't even throw you anything close anytime soon. Anytime. Just makes it very boring.
And the New York Yankees. And then briefly, let's take a look at the two starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. In there.
I want to just watch. I just watch a game, not just sit there and not do anything.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. Here's a called strike on the curveball, 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch.
I wouldn't have done much with it though. And that one, first strike too. There's a
And he comes back with a
ball
fastball,
crap.
strike three,
Ball
called.
3. That was a ball. Again with the lies. Again with the lies. I can't do anything with it because it's just gonna do anything. If it let me hit, even hit it. How is that more of a ball than the one out of the blow?
Still doesn't have a hit. You'll appreciate a call like that once in a while.
1-0.
That was more of a strike than the one he called a strike. They called me out. That's cheating game. Make up your mind.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. And this ball swung on and hit
No,
on the ground.
unless he's freaking breaking
Gets him to
a giant brick wall that went through it, the legs. Went past him up the middle for a base hit. It's just cheating.
Here's a guy that fields his position well, so he's in great position to spear this thing.
And that's strike. I actually, there's 3-2. It was not. It should have been 3-2, not a strikeout. Again. Make up your mind whether that's a strike. It can't be both. Game.
Well, he hasn't shown too many signs of cracking so far. He's got the look of someone right now who's ready to go the distance.
A fastball here. This is hit the other way and through into right field. That's a base hit.
Can't be both. If that message strikes out is a strike,
And the streak
this should be a strike. But it's up in the zone, down the zone, wherever.
Brian McCann will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind.
Now, meanwhile, the
Safe.
second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base.
Liar, liar, your pants are on fire. Again with the lying, the cheating.
Richie Simons get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first offering, and this is low, ball 1. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. He's on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little bit outside, 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball. Missed 2-2.
Yeah, looked like he guessed right on 2-1. That was a good time to swing for the fences.
Got him.
Bull crap. Again with the cheating. Again, just cheating in this game ain't gonna count because I'm not put up with this crap. I'm not. I'm just tired of this crap game. I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of hearing it's just a strike calls. I'm tired of freaking bull crap. Tired of not being truthful though. Calling things just. I don't know, put up with Dad. Not complaining about the regular major leagues doing that. That just is horrible. It's supposed to be better than that game. It's too much for the creators to actually make it so it's correct. They actually call things correct. I guess that'd be too much, right, game? You know, I mean, actually asking the game to actually call things fair and right. No, that'd be too much to ask. It is a bull crap. Yeah. Well, I've seen a lot of times that pitch called a ball too, so there's not even a. Well, should have been called strike, yeah. But here's the thing. Even if that really is where that pitch landed, I'm not sure it was. But the problem is, it's like.
And before we get too much further, here's a look at each manager's starting lineup here for the opener.
The problem is, again, it's not exactly wants to be consistent.
And let's also get a brief look at our
if you turn it on,
how they stack up right there.
You turn on like the consistent supposed to be where it's supposed to be. It ignores it. What again? Mechanics are being ignored. It's annoying. When it's set up some way, no, we're gonna ignore it because we're gonna do what we want anyway.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And the sliders.
Back up the middle and right over the bag into center field for a 2-out single. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list. Brian McCann will take his first cuts now, currently second in the American League in home runs. And here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw.
Might base it and a steal, produce a run.
Richie Simons will stride in again.
For once.
Singled and later scored his first time. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
That was a weirdly thrown ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
It just went, like, slipped out of his hands and just went.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
It went to the outside there.
Pitch on the way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Richie Simons will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Good movement there on the fastball as Santana gets ahead 0-1.
And we've seen guys swing at that 4-seam riding fastball up in the zone. But you're never going to get on top of that thing when it's up that high.
And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked
That's a ball. That's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's a buzz.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Game.
Richie
Just stop
stand in now in what could be
with
a
the
real
cheating.
make-or-break situation.
You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
Does his arm stretch possibly along? No, then no, he can't get that ball. Get him to cheating. Cheating!
Choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our top player
Just
of the game.
stop. Just play fair. Play fair. You know, oh, I think you could throw it one way. Oh, we're just good. Not even bother throwing it that way anymore. Like, then, oh, you're ready to throw that way? No, just do that. And you know what? It ignores the things like the sliders. Game doesn't freaking care. One diddly squat. If you set the sliders, do not pick them off. They'll pick you off to every freaking time. They'll try to pick you off. Not said so it doesn't pick you off so much. It picks you off all the time. Tries to pick you off all the time. To throw more strikes, it throws more balls. It doesn't matter to this game. It just does. It does whatever it wants. You have mechanics that are set up so you can have it throw more strikes, and it throws more balls. What the hell? Sony, what? I mean, somebody just. It's a broken mechanic or something. It was that way last year too.
Full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. There's a line drive and he's swinging it as good as anyone, folks. The streak will continue. He's got a base hit. Brian McCann will take his first cuts now. Currently second in the American League in home runs. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
Boy, I'm not too sure if a good throw would have had him here. He doesn't get on top of his throw, and it sails on him just a little bit. That's going to allow the runner to dive in safely. Richie
Simons will stand in. Base hit his first time around. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Broken mechanics that are supposed to do one thing and the AI just ignores it. It's not fair.
And that misses low and away.
I mean,
0-1.
I say knowing that knowing that almost like the game earned me. Well, let's just show you how much I ignore it. Yep.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by design. He's such a good fastball hitter. You don't want to give into his strength.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. Another try at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2. A lot of deep counts for these guys early on.
And the more the better as far as they're concerned. They'd like to get him out of here as quick as they can.
And a swing and a miss.
I didn't swing.
That time, and there are 2 away.
I'm not quite sure what
Game just decided that it's gonna make me swing. Barely even touch it. Barely even just like. I even fully touch it. Should at least check swing. Nope, we're not even gonna. We're just gonna make you swing. That's a ball. That's a ball. That doesn't even clip the strike zone.
I don't know about you, but I really hate
It does this barely. That is a ball.
It's just in a terrible frame of mind.
It is a ball. It's ball two. Pirates are supposed to be consistent in real life, and they're supposed to be consistent in this game. I mean, not fair to anybody. The player, the pitcher, the hitter, not fair to anybody.
Here comes the 2-1. That's on the outside corner. Count 2-2.
Ball.
Now with 2 strikes,
That's. I actually have just walked because there has not been one strike. That's how bullcrap this is.
And here's a changeup in there for
I walked! My God, will you stop cheating? That was the one strike you threw. The one strike. You threw one strike. But you threw 4 balls before that!
Down and away, ball 1.
and if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
He ties him up with a fastball inside.
Did not miss, 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 did not swing late. Stop laying.
And this is a swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt.
Game not again. This game cannot count because you're cheating. Can I please?
Time to record the first out of the inning.
Can we please? Can we please? Please have some honesty. Can we please some? Especially since the fact I walked. You threw 4 balls.
Foul tip into the
You threw 4 balls. You called 2 of them that were not even close. Strikes, which is cheating. Cheating. Yeah, it's cheating.
The 0-1. Just got a piece
Okay.
of it. It's fouled back.
Because obviously you're calling them strikes for yourself. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to call them fairly and truly.
And he struck him out again.
No.
That's the old sombrero there, partner.
Nope.
4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
No. So I think of it. So I think of it. You freaking cheater.
Brett Gardner put that on a bubblegum card.
It's
He's our
garbage
top
like
player.
that. Why good games? Why these good games are not great games? Why should be great games? They aren't. Because of this garbage. Just cheating. When you do stuff like that, when you blatantly call pitches they're not in the strike zone, ball strikes. When 1 minute when you actually call them strikes, and then the next minute you call them balls, and the next minute you're all over the place. You can't make up your mind. You just saying no, we're not going to play. We're not going to play right. You can't even be dishonest. You're all over the place. You're not supposed to be as bad as the freaking real life umpires. One day we'd actually just ask for real life umpires. Even if you're supposed to be better than them.
Ball from the Big Apple.
You're supposed to call like them, which is if it's a strike, it's in the strike zone, it's a strike.
Start the new week.
That's what they're supposed to do. And that's supposed to be all over the place with a strike zone.
Before we get too
But
much
because the umpires are idiots, yes, I am calling the umpires idiots because that's what they are in real life.
let's also get a
Because
quick look at our 2 starting
their freaking strike zone is more over the place than mine would be. I could probably do a better job calling balls and strikes than it was umpires
Now as he's potentially
real life.
closing in on a historic triple crown. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Had him lunging at that pitch away.
Stop
and it's
with the
1-1 now.
cheating.
Well, that's a good location for the fastball there. That's what he'll need to do. Try to get the hitters to expand their zone. get these guys reaching for stuff off the plate.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Miss it. Now fell it off.
Bases are empty here with 2 men in.
Again with the cheating game.
And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Brian McCann will take his first cut.
Boring, boring. When you do that, it's boring.
There he goes. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged.
Bad liar, liar. Did not get cut. That poor jump was not a cut. Stealing.
Richie Simons start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there.
Stop
This is
cheating.
missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Swinging a shot toward right center. Jones.
No.
Back up and
Unless he has a glove on his head. Tell me he could have caught that. Because the ball is actually at his head. His glove's over here. Ball's over his head.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's
Again with
4-1.
the cheating.
And a fastball swung on and hit to
No,
second.
we passed him. We passed him. Stop cheating! Stop! 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 Just stop. Please, please, please.
Will step in. A ground out victim is last out. And here's a swing and a miss on a
What the
ball
hell?
and it's strike 1.
Yeah, he was trying to do something dramatic right there, but when you think about it, at this point in the ball game, all you need is base runners.
Ball, 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 ball. You've consistently called that ball down, so now you call that a strike. That's not how you play the game. It's cheating.
Swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so he's
Cheating, 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 cheating.
Brian McCann will step in now, 0 for 2 to this point. Runner
I don't even
goes
care.
for
Game not
second.
counting.
Throw to second is by him and on into left field. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
Way over his head. Yeah, but the wins, what it's about the cheating. My guy, making things happen there and not. Why are you screaming at me? I was in the pitchers that gave up
So
several
the Warriors were
runs.
lucky enough to get a good start out of this guy, Irvin Santana.
Was I? No. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't the guys who were playing Harry Dini out there. Penny catch balls there and catching. Why does the player get screamed at when in that situation? That's not even his fault. It's the pitcher's fault for giving up 7 runs. We scored 5 runs. Can you stop teething? Just 5 minutes. Just for the rest of the time anyone wants to play this. Because, I mean, you make somebody not want to play you when you do this crap. You just do this crap. It's unnecessary, though. People don't want to play you. Twitch.
Welcome back. I'm Matt Vasgersian here on the MLB pregame show. As we draw closer to in this series opener, let's have a look at our top player spotlight. Richie Simons will be our focus, and the past month or so has been very kind to this emerging star as he's been posting some really impressive numbers. For more, let's turn to Steve Lyons.
Well, thanks, Matt. You know, many people know of him by now, but everyone's going to know his name if he keeps playing like he has of late. You know, coming into this season, he was seen as a young, up-and-coming player who could be a real superstar in Major League Baseball once he fully developed. But he looks like he might be hitting that stride a lot earlier than we all thought, because right now, he's performing on an elite level and has arguably been the hottest player on this team. Now, I suggest paying attention to him in this game, because we might be witnessing the coming-out party for baseball's next great star.
All right. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike one.
How about a half-hearted pitch?
That one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
For pitching, or like a...
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt.
Boring pitching. This is boring pitching.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boring.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out and aim for that.
Cheating, and boring.
Richie Simons will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. Oh, and a hearty cut there.
Swing and miss.
It's 0-1.
An 89-mile-an-hour fastball is not overpowering by any stretch, but it sure had him on his back foot.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Come on, AI. Stop being a boring piece of garbage.
And the pitch. 2-1.
Oh, anything. Just being boring.
And he's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, if he's missing right here, he's missing by much. He's not getting too many favors behind the plate.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
And on the mound, you'd like to finish this off, but still, you don't have to lay one in there on.
This misses for ball 4. Milwaukee surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
And for as hot as this guy's been recently, this is a no-brainer. Take the bat out of his hands any chance you get.
Does that happen?
Simons will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And
Actually,
fastball's in there for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Gotta say, they've done a pretty nice job laying off that tough changeup.
And I think you have to give some credit to that hitting coach. He's tried to tell him that pitch is not going to be a strike. You got to wait and make him bring
It's a
something
late,
up
you
the zone.
lie.
Here comes a 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Fastball, strike 3
No.
called as he couldn't pull the
Again,
trigger.
games.
There are 2 away.
Be
Having a
consistent.
rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game.
That strike out.
See him
You're a
gesturing,
liar.
he thinks that pitch was outside, but
It was a ball.
I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Yeah, it was a ball.
Simons is in to start things off as he looks at a
Call
ball
that
to
ball
start
over and
the
over
inning.
again. Now all of a sudden the strike just to cheat me. It's eating.
Just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Be consistent, please.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And he struck him out.
No, it did not swing.
And that's his 3rd
Liar.
strikeout of the ball game.
You're a liar. This game will not count. Will you stop ding?
Get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swing.
Stop with the A with the maniac pitching. B the maniac boring pitching.
Trying to
That
make something happen, and that just might make things worse.
just
That's over,
throw
but
something.
ball and a strike.
This is boring.
Right there at the belt.
You just throw pitches where I shouldn't even bother swinging where I could just walk over and over again. Go have 4 walks every game. That's boring. I don't want to play like that.
And he struck him out
They're
again.
not swinging this.
Sombrero, their partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame.
Again with the lies. Again with the cheating. Again with the hole in the bat crap where you saying or you pretend I have a hole in the bat by making me swing and miss when I don't. I didn't miss.
Ryan McCann.
So you're late. No, I wasn't late. I didn't miss. I didn't freaking swing and miss. You're cheating. You're lying. Or at least taking advantage of a freaking graphical problem in the game that they left in because they knew it would give the AI an advantage. By the way, don't think that was left in by accident. It's really what it is. They know that about that. They know about that. It's no accident. It's no accident that's left in there. It's no accident. Stop. think that was accidentally left in there, or they didn't know that was in there. As it wasn't in there last year.
And let's also get a look here at our starting pitchers.
They'll play the series enough.
Two southpaws getting the call here in this one. Pulls the string on that one. One strike. And a curveball's in there.
That's a ball.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time.
I can't even do anything with that.
They've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
And they'll try another curveball there, but this one misses. It's 1-2. Still no fastballs in the at-bat. It's been all off speed.
That's definitely by
It's been the same pitch all 3 times.
fastball hitter. You don't want to give in to his strength.
Curveball, 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 curveball. And that was another curveball.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away.
That was the 5th curveball in this at bat they thrown me.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to
I
hold on.
didn't swing.
The inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Stop with the boring madness pitching. This is maddening. It's like, oh, we're just not even gonna throw anywhere close. It's just boring. It's boring.
Fastball that hits the inside corner, strike 1.
It's boring.
Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Ball's there. And
Safe.
trying to take second.
Bad call.
You want to talk about having a bazooka for an arm. After watching the jump, I thought he had this base stolen, but this ball is on the money with some steam on it.
Ball. Ball.
The zone here. It's 1-2.
Can we get something, please? Can we get the
Looking with the
nope,
fastball.
nope,
There's the two-seam movement
nope.
to it. Two gone.
no, no,
Simons will stand in now.
boring, boring, boring,
I'll ask you,
boring.
because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the
Can
game?
you play?
Doing the sense that
Cheating.
whatever we did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. And I think if you
Stop
start worrying too
cheating.
much
This
about
is boring. This is
avoid that
boring. Boring, 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 boring.
start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Struck him
Nope.
out as his woes continue, and
Nope.
that's his third
Nope.
strikeout of the game.
Nope.
Richie Simons will stand
Game
in.
not counting, you cheating piece of garbage.
Yeah, it's kind of
Because you don't deserve to have this. This game is not. This is garbage. This is boring garbage. It's boring when you do this kind of stuff. It is. And you just throw it like there's no point even swinging, and the guy can just walk forever.
This is as good as it gets, folks.
So that's a wrap.
I don't care if they can no. Or even the guy throws an no-hitter. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. You are not going to cheat me that badly. You're not going to cheat me like that. With calling things that are not close. Ball strikes, and then 1 minute calling them balls, 1 minute calling them strikes, then another minute just going all over the place. You're not. This is not different umpires. This is the same AI umpire. Okay, call things right. Call things honestly. Okay, not like we're having different AI umpires. No, it's the same freaking AI umpire. The whole game. Doesn't change. There's no different umpires. This is the freaking same umpire. This is the same AI.
Nighttime skies falling over Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight, the first of this
Nothing changes.
series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals.
Except when they want to call things.
Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Right
The worst
down
part about it
low,
is like
strike
it's just
one.
so boring. Is when you throw pitches to the point where you just gotta walk me over and over again.
Pillsbury off a second now, and the pitch. And he takes
That's
this one
boring.
high, 1-1.
Ain't fun in baseball. Real life, nobody wants to play a game like that.
No offer on that one. Two
Okay, that's why
balls and a
mechanics
strike.
throw more strikes. But hey, you ignored that, right? Yeah.
Too high that time, but it's 3-1.
Boring.
Go up the ladder.
Boring.
Gonna set up an even more dangerous pitch here on 3-1.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way.
No, he overran that ball.
Takes it for the second out.
He overran that
And
ball.
Tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Richie Simons.
With the cheating.
A line-out victim his first time. There's a good fastball on the
Ball,
outside
ball,
corner as
ball,
he'll take a
ball,
look
ball,
at
ball,
strike
ball,
one.
ball.
Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this time.
Then swing.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball.
Then
and
break
two
the
strikes
plane.
now.
Did not break the plane. Did not break the plane.
Now here's a shot into right center field, and that'll get our first run home as this is down for what could be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score
Drive
as
2
well.
in the air.
Broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2.
Yeah, he squared that one up pretty good. No chance to run this one down.
Oh, 0-0. So, yeah.
He'll ease his way into second with a 2-run double.
Brian McCann will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around. And this is fouled back and out of play. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Richie Simons will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. In there, and it's 0-1.
Ball, 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 ball.
And he lays off for ball 1.
How's that not a strike? If the other one was a strike.
Just changed the whole complexion of the
I mean,
at-bat.
I want to know. I mean, it just pretty much
The 1-1.
give us much play coverage.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind it 2-1.
Right, that's an example of the inconsistency.
And this is on the ground toward the
Oh,
goal.
past him.
And the fifth inning will start
Past
with
him,
one
past
out,
him,
one
past him,
away.
past him, past him, past him.
Richie Simons will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 3 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
No.
Bogarts, the young shortstop.
Past him, past him, past him, past him, past him, past him, past him. If he can teleport balls back to himself, he can't get to that. He can't. Wait, you can't do that. So that means that ball is going past him into the.
Score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about
Just
who will
stop
take home
cheating.
top player of the game.
Those are base hits. That was a extra base hit. Those were base hits. That was an extra base hit because the fact of it is that guy overran that ball. It's just cheating.
filing in for Saturday night baseball here at Fenway Park in Boston. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. Now here's a
We're
ball hit
by
hard
him, we're
towards
by
short.
him, we're
Throw
by him, we're by him, we're by
Davis takes care of
him.
it. That'll end the inning.
Get with teleporting baseballs. Again, just cheating.
Richie
Cheating.
Simons will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is fouled back and out of play. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Not too sure how you take that one on 0-2.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball.
What the fudge?
Fastball is right
Are
by
you
as he
kidding me, Gabe?
misses
Are
for
you
the
just
first out of the
cheating?
inning.
You can't stop yourself from cheating.
In now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe
Up
this
with
will
the
be the time they
foul.
finally crack the scoreboard.
And he'll just fight this one off.
Stop
This is chopped
cheating.
foul.
Please stop. Get up behind a freaking stick.
Runner staying tight to the bag at second. Here's the pitch.
Stop cheating!
On and missed, and boy,
Stop
he took care of a key
cheating.
man. One away.
You didn't.
Richie
You didn't.
Simons will stand in, and
You
they've been able
didn't.
to hold him in
You're
check
cheating.
so far.
You're cheating.
At this point.
0 for 3.
Kind of surprising.
0 for
They've been a
3.
non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Buy him.
Feeble effort
Buy
by
him.
Thomas as is tapped in front of the mound. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
I don't care. Gabe not counting either of them. You're just cheating.
Richie stand in. The 8th batter in the inning as he'll get a shot with 2 on and 2 out. Oh, and this ball
Whew.
is launched out to left field. The only question is the height.
Whew.
Plenty of that.
That went out of the
Long
park.
on a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. A huge home run for him as he now stands alone in the all-time record book.
Whew.
As they pile on, it's now 6-0. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that's a wrap.
A strikeout. That went through. And again, it's cheating. Just.
Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Bradley will settle to make the play.
Get caught, dropped in.
As the runner will have to head back to first. Try it again. He flew out his first time. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. You guys surprised at all that that man doesn't have the bullpen going yet?
Well, he's showing a lot of faith in his starter, but to me, you've at least got to get someone stretching down.
And meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. In the dirt here.
You gotta get somebody up. Give it 5 runs in 2 innings. I mean,
surprised that the bullpen hasn't swung into action yet.
why are you saying it again?
I think I'd at least get a couple guys up there scurrying around down there, thinking about ordering a pizza or something.
Now a fast
Oh, bull crap.
called on a pitch that looked about a foot inside. Instead, it's out number 2.
Here you can see the catcher setting up deep inside, and sometimes
Bull crap.
the umpire a little bit.
It missed.
It's actually not in the strike zone, but it's right dead center on the catcher's glove. And the man in
You're not
blue
supposed to
brings him up.
call it from where it is that second. You're supposed to call it from where it crossed the plate.
And this is sliced
When you
foul.
call it where it
Right
is,
out of play.
that's not right. That's the kind of stuff the freaking Braves used to get away with in the 90s. That's cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating in real life too, by the way. When you get like full, that's that playing right.
And I believe they'll say he
No, it didn't go.
did. It's ruled a strike.
Unless the plane is a lot closer to me, lot different from where the bat is supposed to cross the plane. That's the only way it could. Yeah. Yeah.
They're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if you will, in the AL. Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right.
How did he catch that ball? The ball is actually sailing past him. He could not cut that ball. Again with the cheating. Game does not count because of freaking cheating.
But he ends up with nothing, and his average is going to go down.
And the Yankees were given a
Because of
big
stuff
boost
like
tonight by
that.
the performance
Because of freaking balls being called strikes. And they even say, oh, that's not how it's supposed to be called. It's supposed to be where it crosses the plate, not where it's caught. So guess what? That's not a strike. By the definition of baseball, that's not a strike. That should not be allowed in real life either. I'm sorry, but it should be. Not the way baseball's played. They're supposed to be played. Supposed to be played.
It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And before we close in on first pitch, a look at the starting lineups here for the finale. And let's also get a brief look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see how they stack up right there. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full
That
effect
bird
now as he's
flying in the window really is
closing in on a historic triple
weird.
crown. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
It's a bird, alright, but it just keeps flying the window, like trying to get in.
Well, he can't hold on there misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get in.
And we'll have to leave it there. As
Ball!
3, and that will retire the
Again with the cheating. Again, calling things thistily.
Simons will get another shot.
7-2-1.
Strikes his first time around. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Now here's a good spot to finally break through against this guy. You've got the leadoff man on, the heart of the order's coming up, and maybe this is a good chance to get that goose egg off the scoreboard.
In there, strike 2.
That's one of those fastballs.
Yeah, for once you actually throw him strikes.
It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
On there.
Oh, come on!
He's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Really?
Richie Simons will come forward now to start
I didn't strike out the first time though. That's a problem.
Starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there.
No. Stop with the Harry Houdini crap.
So the leadoff man's retired here to begin this. Richie Simons will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far. They've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
And there's the good
Ba 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 ba.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it
Please.
doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Another 0-2 home. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number.
Just so much cheating. So much cheating. So much cheating.
So the Red Sox helped out quite a bit by the start turned in by this man, John Lester. Take a snapshot of
Now, helped out so much by the cheating in the AI. Let's actually say that right, yeah.
incredible Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the New York Yankees and their bitter rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And then briefly, let's take a look at the 2 starting pitchers who get the assignment here. Richie Simons will stand in as the watch is in full effect now as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Brian McCann will stand in for the first time, and he's come up big in spots like this more than once this year. Currently second in the AL in RBIs. And he'll be tagged out trying to... Save. Will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. Now the first pitch here from Lester. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Ball.
It's 0-2.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
No.
Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first.
No. It was just cheating.
Leave one, but
Cheating and lying, the bullcrap.
Richie Simons will dig in. 1 for 2 to this point in the ball game. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll tack on one more.
Yeah.
Now a 5-0 game. Brian McCann will try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he steals second.
And even with a 5-run lead, you've got to play with the mindset that no lead is ever safe. So that's a good job right there, taking second and getting yourself into scoring position.
Exactly. What the heck? It just went right to the next at bat. Next guy, even though it's still... It's not... Even though it's supposed... Didn't even go fast forward, really.
Really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view.
Wait, the guy was already up anyway. What the heck?
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And he takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second.
No, went past them. You know it. You're lying, cheating piece of garbage.
Richie Simons will step in. A ground out victim his last time. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
And this is swung on and missed to a...
That's swung on and missed. You're cheating like a piece of garbage.
Score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors in this one.
I can't do anything on him. haven't let you do anything about it until they gone down. Oh, you cheater. Yeah, screwed me over in the furnace. There's the rest of the sim, the rest of the scene there. What? Liar. Guy was out too, by the way. What? Right to me. I can't do nothing. More about that. Out. Oh my god. Will you stop cheating and lying? Where's the picture covering there? That wasn't my ball, though. Because it wasn't my ball. I mean, that's straight to... Got that, you liar. What? Oh my... Stop with it. Ugh. Keep pushing the wrong one. Gug. Less than a curse date, really. This is BS. Detroit Central, Flex won the West. Arizona's on the wild card. Angels are in there. A's won the West. In the National League, the Nats won the East. The Braves won one of the wild cards. Pirates won the Central. The Dodgers won the West. The Giants won the other wild card. See? Bears beat the Angels and the wild card, and the Braves beat the Giants. Leading 1-0 in the Nats. Try up 1-0 in the A's. Pirates and Dodgers still playing. I haven't played it. Or playing the Mariners. Bull crap, we're by him. You know it.
Richie Simons will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And he goes after a fastball.
Up, unless there's something seriously wrong with my pad or something seriously wrong. The ball, nope. The pop-up was not a ground out.
And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. First pitch coming. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one.
Not a real good effort.
Stop cheating.
Down 0-2.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
Fouled back. And he's got himself.
No,
Picks up strikeout
no,
number 9.
no. Give him to cheating. Give him that count. Give him that count. I'll put for this crap.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first
Real season.
appearances. He could make
I'm not gonna
up
put
for
up in the
all.
fuzzies.
Meanwhile,
Woo!
Drive out the straightaway right field, and it's gonna get out of here. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His first homer so far in the series, as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. Guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players coming up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player. Cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Good.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 4-2 now.
This is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hitters counts because they'll tear you apart.
And that pop up again with the cheating.
Back behind short. Miller is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Richie Simons will try it again. He flew out his first time. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Ball will be chopped foul. And a swing and a miss.
Come on, stop with the cheating. It's cheating. It's cheating. Yeah.
Will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Just got a piece of it.
Hitless. They did not pop up. I did not strike out. Yep. Given a count, the other game shouldn't get either.
One good fastball.
Oh my God! Stop!
Wow.
Stop!
No chance of getting on top of
Maniac
that fastball.
pouring pitching.
Helmet level right there.
And he struck him out.
Stop it!
Out of the ball game,
Stop it! I go 1-4 again. I'm not too good for that crap. Too good. Okay, here we go. Grand Slam here. Stop with the maniac pitching. Boring. It's dumb.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he has broken this one open as this is down for extra bases. The relay throw to third will not be in time. It's a 3-run triple. And they're on the board first here with a bang. It's 3-0.
Well, that could turn out to be the big blow of the ball game right there. In a tie ball game, he's just hoping to make sure to get one of those drives all three of them in with a bases clearing triple.
Come on, just drive me in or freaking lit.
Popped out in his last time.
Hey, just,
And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason, as you know, you need players to get up big, and this guy certainly did that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and prove your mettle. I think his performance here was by far the big key to this ball game.
So that'll just about do it. Opportunity now as it comes with the bases empty here in the top of the first. A feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
the T thing.
Pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
That fell off.
Fouled straight back. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Now this is hit on a line, but it's going to be
No.
right at the shortstop.
Ran past it. The glove was past it. Everything was past it. He was not catchable again with the cheating.
Simons will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth. And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chipped foul.
Just stop. Just stop.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
Just.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Another 0-2 home. Got him swinging
No.
on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out
Again.
for 1.
Yep. Screw it. Screw it. I'm not putting up with this crap. I am not putting up with this garbage.
And then was a strikeout victim last time up.
Well, you know, their work is not done yet, but they've done what they needed to do up to this point. And they take care of business here to punch their ticket to the ALCS.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this...
I don't care. None of these games, I'm not going 1 for 4. All 3 games, they won't count. As a matter of fact, I'm replaying this series because of your cheating. You're cheating. You're unfair play, you're unfair pitching, unfair everything. It's just not right. It's just how you play games. It's not. It's garbage. It's just garbage.